Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. These messages will be for the month of November. That's right, November, Capricorn. We are almost done with 2021, getting ready to go into 2022. So I will be pulling overall messages, spiritual messages, love, as well as career and finance. Remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell, Capricorn, in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's jump right into this reading and see what you can expect for November. So first, I will be starting off with overall energy. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? What can they expect for the month of November? Messages for Capricorn. Okay. Oh, I have lighten your load. So Capricorn, lately you may have been carrying a heavy load. The song came to me. I got rid of my heavy load. So yes, for some of you, you may have been like just very busy. I'm getting like just a very busy energy. I'm really just trying to take care of everything, take care of everyone else. Trying to really tend to your personal matters, tend to your family, your children, your significant other, work. It's like you just have so much going on all at once. And I feel like for the month of November, this is you just saying, hey, you know what? I realize that I can't be Superman. I can't be Superwoman. I have to let go of some things, in my life. I have to let go of some of those responsibilities so that I can just be more balanced. So yes, this is you saying I can no longer take on everything by myself, and being open to help for some of you, being open to guidance, to advice. For some of you are scheduling. You may start to really schedule things in your life in order to create more of a routine. For some of you, I just see you completely just getting rid of some of the things that you do in order to take more time for yourself. I heard like personal care. With this lighten your load, I just feel like it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and in the month of November, you are choosing to drop that weight. You're saying, I can't do it anymore. It's too much. It's time for me to just let it go so that I can be free, so that I no longer have to be burdened by all of this responsibility, be so stressed and overwhelmed by everything that I have to do, everything that I'm responsible for. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn's month for November. I have happy family in the reverse. Yes, for some of you, this heavy load has to do with your family. Has to do with your family. You're really taking on a lot of responsibility, Capricorn. Yes. And in this season, it's like you're just tired. You are just tired of carrying everyone on your back. It's like someone has to get off, and not just someone, but multiple people need to get off so that you can stand tall and finally be able to do what it is that you need to do for yourself. It's like you're trying to hold everything together, but you're realizing that it's just too much. It's overwhelming, Capricorn. So this is you saying, hey, you know what? I just realized it's just some things, some people, some situations that I have to let go of. So let's clarify the messages. Spirit, give me a message for lighten your load. Capricorn, the Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy. Our placement, for some of you, you may have a very significant Virgo placement. But with this Hermit, I feel like you're really going to be speaking up more. You're going to be speaking up more in the month of November. It's like when you're tired, you're not going to be afraid to let people know, hey, I can't do that. I don't have time for that. I just don't have it in my schedule. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to commit to that. It's like you're finally just going to be speaking up and saying no, setting boundaries so that you don't feel so overwhelmed, so that you don't feel so burdened, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like in the month of November, it's like you're just going to say whatever you have to say, and you're no longer going to care about how it affects other people, because it's like it's either going to be you or them. And it's like you're choosing yourself in this situation. Let's get a message for the Hermit. I have the Empress and I have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Capricorn, you're releasing this heavy load because you're focusing on becoming more secure within your own life. It's like there's something that you really want to work on, something that you want to dedicate yourself to, and it's like you really can't make time for the things that you desire because you're taking on everyone else's issues, everyone else's problems. So it's like, no. In this season, I'm focusing on myself. I'm building, I'm growing, I'm cultivating the life that I want. It's like with this Eight of Cups, this is something that you've been working on for a very long time. And you're letting this project, this business, whatever it is that you are choosing to pour your energy into, you're making that your center focus for the month of November. Spirit, tell me more about the Eight of Cups, and then look at what I have, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you've definitely been giving to a situation. You've definitely been giving to some type of project. I heard creative project for some of you. It's like you've really been pouring in a lot of time, a lot of energy into this. And I heard take off. For a lot of you, you're going to experience a very significant shift when it comes to this project, this business. I heard clientele. You're going to start to get more clientele. Your business, your project endeavor is getting ready to pick up in the month of November, and you're going to be very busy working on your own stuff, Capricorn. So it's like you're not going to have the time to focus on other people's needs. This is a season where you have to focus on self. You have to do for self, and you can no longer put other people's wants, desires above your own, because you have something coming in that is getting ready to bring a lot of prosperity and stability to your life, and you are going to be very, very busy. So you're not going to have the time, Capricorn. Let's get a message for happy family in the reverse. And it's like with this happy family in the reverse, I heard no. Like, Capricorn, some people are going to get upset because you're going to have to say no. You're just going to be too busy. You're not going to be able to do it. I have the King of Cups. I heard dating again. For some of you, you're going to start dating again. You're going to meet someone new. With this happy family, some of you may have recently gotten out of I heard long-term relationship. You may have been divorced. But it's like, I heard like single for a while. For some of you, you've been single for a very long time. And it's like finally this King of Cups is coming in to offer you that emotional stability, that emotional security that you want. So for some of you, I see you meeting someone new in November. I see you dating, entertaining someone, like a serious interest. Spirit, tell me about the King of Cups. November is going to be about balance for you. November is going to be about balance for you. For some of you, your family is just not going to like the fact that you're saying no, that you're choosing to focus on the things that you want. For some of you, they're not going to like the fact that you're going to be in a new relationship. It's like you have people in your life, Capricorn, they feel like they own you. They own your energy. They own your time. And so whenever you do something on the contrary to what they want you to do, whenever you start to put yourself first, then they have a problem with that. But it's like in this season, you don't care about it. You don't care about how they feel. This is you speaking up for yourself and standing up for the things that you want. Because you realize if you continue to overgive, it's only going to hurt you in the end. You're never going to be able to fully satisfy these people. You're never going to be able to fully satisfy these family members, these friends, whomever. Because it's like the more you do, the more they want. They want from you. So again, Capricorn, they feel like they own your energy. And in the month of November, it's like you're letting them know, no, they don't own you. No, they don't own your energy. You're taking back that power. You gave your power away to these people, and now you're reclaiming it in the month of November. And you'll have a lot of stuff going on. You're going to be very busy when it comes to some type of project, some type of business. You have love coming in. It's just like I heard like your cup is going to overflow. And Spirit says your plate is going to be full. So you're going to have to learn how to manage your time and balance everything. And in balancing everything, you're going to realize that you just can't be there for everyone. So Spirit, give me a message for the King of Cups. The Chariot, yes. This is someone who is definitely going to be commitment material. This is someone who's not going to play games with you. This person knows what they want. They're not going to be afraid to go after it. For some of you, this person could be a Cancer or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But I do get heavy water energy with this person. So if they're not a water sign, they have very significant water placements. And this person, they're going to want something serious. But it's like, are you ready for it? Like, are you going to be able to clear your plate to make room for this person? That's what it's about. Will you have the time? Will you be able to compromise? Will you be able to sacrifice? Will you be able to say no to people who feel like they're entitled to you, entitled to your time? So let's pull some spiritual energy, Capricorn. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn spiritual energy for the month of November. Capricorn spiritual energy for November. Okay, I have connection. It says we are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. So yes, everything that you do will have an effect on the world, will have an effect on people around you, and most importantly will have an effect on you, Capricorn. Everything that you do. It says reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Capricorn, Spirit wants you to be present in the month of November. Some of you, you're just too busy. Your life is just too cluttered. And Spirit really wants you to be present because you have something coming in. And if you're not present, you will miss it. You will miss this blessing. You will miss this opportunity. For some of you, it's about your career, your finances, and endeavor. For others of you, it's about love. And I heard both for others. But it's like you're going to miss it if you don't slow down. So Spirit just wants you to get in a space where you're just present. Where you're present to receive. Let's get another message. Spirit, give me another message for Capricorn. Spiritual energy for Capricorn. Look at what I have. Play. Find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. Yes, this is a time where you just need to let go and have fun. And not be such a busybody, not be, you know, on the go all the time. Spirit just wants you to slow down, relax, and just take in life around you. Have fun. Go out, mingle. Spirit wants you to enjoy the life that God has given you. Enjoy the time that God has given you. It's time for you to declutter your life. That's what Spirit says. Capricorn, this is going to be about you decluttering your life. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, give me some more spiritual energy for Capricorn. Spiritual energy for Capricorn. I have the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles. I heard never enough time. For some of you, this is going to be about you making time. Making time. You're trying to juggle too much. Again, busy, busy, busy. It's really going to be very important for you to make the time in the month of November for yourself, for the things that you want. To get rid of the heavy load. To learn how to say no. Because you have too much on your plate. You're not able to really connect on a deeper level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, as you should be. So yeah, Spirit is calling you to just drop some things, get rid of some things, and to be here, to be in the now. So let's get one more message for the spiritual energy. Spirit, give me one more message for Capricorn. One more message for Capricorn. Look at what I have, Capricorn. I have sacrifices need to be made before proceeding forward. Yes, sacrifices. You are going to have to make some sacrifices. And for some of you, these sacrifices is going to be you no longer being the go-to woman, the go-to man. Enough is enough. That's what you're going to have to say. Enough is enough. It's about me. It's about me doing what's best for my life. Sacrifices. Yes, you're going to have to make sacrifices, Capricorn, but these sacrifices are more in terms of you having to disconnect to some degree from family members, certain friends. You're going to have to learn how to just put some things on the back burner in order to do what makes you happy, what is going to bring you fulfillment. Because it's like once this new person comes in, Capricorn, it's like you're not always going to be available for your family. You're not always going to be available for your friends. So yeah, it's like sacrifices are going to have to be made. There's going to have to be some changes in the way that you do things, Capricorn. And life is all about change. It's all about growth. Things cannot remain the same. Everything changes. The last message that I have is do not belittle your need for freedom with the desire to be bound to another. This is not love. So yes, do not belittle your need for freedom with the desire to be bound to another. I'm getting that for some of you, you feel like you owe your family, like you have to be there. I heard like a call of duty. So you feel like it's a sense of duty for you to have to be there for everyone. No, it's not about that. You should never feel like it's your job or it's your duty to be there for anyone else besides yourself. Because you're limiting your freedom. It's like you're stopping yourself from living. You're stopping yourself from being happy because you're trying to please everyone else, because you're trying to be there for everyone else, Capricorn. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to be there for yourself. So let's pull some love messages. Spirit, give me some love messages for Capricorn. What is going to be taking place in Capricorn's love life. Love messages for Capricorn. I have energy. Let's get some more messages. I have new love. And let me get one more. And I have sneaky. Okay, Capricorn. So yeah, for some of you, you have new love coming in, a new relationship. One that is really going to, I heard like a wonderful change, that is going to really create a wonderful change in your life. This person is really going to put a smile on your face. You're going to have a lot of fun together. There's going to be, I heard like magnetic. There's going to be a very magnetic attraction between you and this person. Chemistry. You and this person are going to have a lot of chemistry, Capricorn. But I feel like with this sneaky, for some of you, you may not trust this person at first. There's some things that you're still holding on to, Capricorn. And it's like this person is going to trigger you. It's going to trigger those emotions that you're still holding on to. Because for some of you, you may feel like I've already done my shadow work, I've already healed. And then you're going to find out that no, well, maybe I haven't fully gotten over that. So you're going to be called to do more work on yourself, to do more releasing. Also, her cord cutting. For some of you, there may be a need for you to do some cord cutting when it comes to a past relationship. So let's clarify the messages. Spirit, give me a message for energy. Messages for energy. I'm also getting with this sneaky. For some of you, you may find out in the month of November that your significant other is seeing someone else behind your back. I heard co-worker, office politics. So this is someone that works with your significant other. Spirit, give me a message for energy. Oh, the Emperor. Capricorn, come on now. The Emperor. You have the Emperor coming to you. Like, this person is stable. Like, the Emperor embodies, like, the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. Like, intellectually, mentally stable, make good decisions, emotionally secure within himself or within herself, making money moves, good at business, good at producing, good at creating, manifesting, abundance, prosperity. Yes, you have someone coming in that is very stable, that is ready to give, that is ready to offer you that cup that you've been waiting on, Capricorn. Spirit, tell me about new love. I have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person, I heard like straightforward. This person is going to be very honest with you. This is not someone who's going to hide anything from you. They're not going to hold anything back. This person is going to tell you exactly what they want. They say what they mean and mean what they say. So it's like you can trust this person. This person is not hiding anything from you, Capricorn. This person is going to be very upfront with you. Spirit, give me a message for sneaky. I have the Hierophant in the reverse. So I see this two ways. For some of you who are still holding on to past hurt, that you may feel like you've already healed from. This person is going to trigger that. That's why we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to trust this person. Like, you're going to feel like this person is too good to be true. They're hiding something. They're seeing someone. They're married. Like, they may have a whole other life. You're just not going to trust this person because you're going to feel like this person is so good that I heard like it was all a dream. Like, it's going to feel like a fantasy. It's going to feel unreal to you. But I heard like believe that you deserve this. Capricorn, this is about, for some of you, you believing that you actually deserve this kind of love. You deserve this kind of person. Like, understanding your worth and your value and what you bring to the table. And that, yes, you do deserve this. You are deserving of love at this level, at this magnitude. For some of you, you never experienced love at this magnitude. With the Hierophant and the reverse, it's like you feel like this person is going to betray you, is going to hurt you just like the other person did, or like all the others that you have been with in the past have done. For others of you with this sneaky and the Hierophant and the reverse, you're going to find out that your person is seeing someone, and this is going to cause the ending of a relationship. For some of you, possibly the ending of a marriage. But yeah, for those of you where you have this Emperor coming in, yeah, you need to trust. You need to not be so quick to cast judgment when it comes to the situation. It's like I'm just getting like an overthinking kind of energy. Like overthinking. I'm not really listening to your intuition, Capricorn. Being like overzealous when it comes to the situation. Spirit, tell me about this Hierophant. I heard they're all the same. So for some of you, you feel like everyone is going to treat you like this past person, or like people from your past. Spirit, tell me about the Hierophant. It's like because you have experienced this past disappointment, you feel like all men or all women are the same. And especially with this person having so much going for himself or herself, it's like, no, this person definitely has to have something going on. But Spirit is like, no, this person is being honest with you. They're being forthcoming. The issue is you, Capricorn. So what is it that you need to work on? Again, self-reflection. This is going to be a month where you really reflect. And then I have the Star in the reverse. Yeah, you're not going to trust this. You're not going to trust this. You're not going to trust this situation, this person. Capricorn, do not sabotage this relationship. I think I had a similar message for you in your singles reading. Do not sabotage this relationship. And it's like Spirit is just reiterating it. Like Spirit really wants you to hear this message. Do not sabotage this relationship. Be open. Wipe the slate clean. So let's get some more love messages. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Capricorn? Love messages for Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn. Insecurities, fear, conflict, pain, low self-esteem. Capricorn, this is talking about you. For some of you, you're still holding on to things from the past, and it is continuing to make you insecure when it comes to any present or future relationship. And then I have happiness, offers, wish fulfillment, celebrations, pregnancies. I just heard, like, don't let your insecurities hold you back. For some of you, like, this person is going to trigger those insecurities. But Spirit is saying, like, this person is here to offer you happiness. This is your 10 of Cups, but you may ruin it because of your insecurities, because of your fear of being hurt, of being rejected, because you're not open completely. I have it's complicated, situationship, back and forth, differences, no effort, hard to please. With this is complicated. Spirit gave me that it's like you're going to expect this person, like, to understand how you feel. It's like this person is going to know that you don't trust them, and it's like you're going to give an excuse, like, yeah, I don't trust you, and it's because I went through A, B, and C. And I expect for you to understand what I've been through in the past and how my past relationships still affects me to this day, to the point where, no, I don't trust this situation. But you should understand why, because I've told you why. I've told you about my past experiences. That's what I'm getting with this complicated. It's like you just want this person to be understanding. And yes, this person should be understanding, but it shouldn't be to the point where you expect this person to deal with a situation that is unhealthy for them. I heard jealousy. For some of you, you may get jealous. It's like, I'm just getting, like, just very significant trust issues. It's like, yeah, it's complicated. This is not talking about the relationship so much itself. It's talking about you. It's like you're complicated. You're being complicated, Capricorn, because you expect this person to deal with your emotional baggage that you haven't let go of. And this person is not responsible for dealing with that. The only person who's responsible for that is you, Capricorn. So it's like, what are you going to do in this situation? Because happiness is here. But are you going to let your feelings, your emotions get in the way of that? So let's look at your career and finance messages. Okay, Capricorn. I have the 9 of Cups. Let's get some more messages. I have Temperance. And I have Strength in the reverse. Spirit says one more. And I have the Tower. Okay, Capricorn. So I heard lack confidence. For some of you, you lack confidence when it comes to a situation in your career. I feel like whatever you're doing, it brings you a lot of happiness. But it's like with this temperance, it's just something about time. Like it's not happening on your time. So it's like your growth when it comes to your career, or the growth when it comes to a business project, it's like it's just not happening on your time. It's like there's still some waiting that has to take place. I heard like divine timing. And because things are not happening at the rate, at the pace that you want it to happen, this is really messing with your confidence. And for some of you, you may end up throwing in the towel. You may decide to give up on this project because it's not producing the results that you wanted to produce in the time frame that you expect. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Even though this makes you very happy, it brings you a lot of fulfillment. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Cups. I have the Knight of Swords. I heard dedication. This is something that you were very dedicated to. This is something that you're very dedicated to, Capricorn. Spirit, tell me about temperance. You've been working on this for a very long time. And it's like, when is it my turn? I have the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah. It's like, when is it my turn? You don't feel like it's paying off at the rate that you expected to pay off, Capricorn. I heard like, I don't mind waiting. Yeah, it's like Spirit is making you wait. I heard like iron out. So there's still some things happening behind the scenes that you don't know about, Capricorn. That's why you're waiting. That's why things haven't taken off at the rate that you wanted them to. It's like it's being divinely orchestrated by Spirit. But for some of you, it's like you're starting to question this new path that you're on because it's taking so long to manifest the way that you want it to. Spirit, tell me about strength in the reverse. I have the World in the reverse. Yeah, this is just about you waiting. You feel like it's just a never-ending cycle. It's like you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps backwards. But it brings you a lot of happiness. But it's just not happening on your time frame. Spirit, tell me about the Tower. And some of you, look at what I have. The Lovers and the Fool. You're thinking about giving up on this. You're thinking about giving up on this, but it's like what you're thinking about giving up on, this is like your purpose. This is your destiny. Like you were destined. You were created to do this, Capricorn. But you're thinking about throwing in the towel and going into a new direction, trying something new, doing something new. For some of you, I'm also getting like in the month of November, you may decide to walk away from a job to fully focus on something that's more in alignment. I heard like a passion project with what you actually want to do, with your calling, your purpose. Yeah, this is you being fearless and saying, you know what, I'm done with the 9 to 5. I want to focus on something that makes me happy. I heard like unconventional. So yeah, you like want to do something or have a career that is very unconventional. Spirit, tell me about the Lovers. I have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to give to this. You want to give to this for those of you who are going to be walking away from a job. For others of you where you want to walk away from this project that you're working on, this business, I just heard like it's just not producing. You feel like it's not producing, but Spirit is saying this is what you're meant to do. This is your calling. Like, this is your destiny. This is what you're meant to do. Don't focus on the time. Spirit doesn't want you to focus on the time. Spirit just really wants you to focus on what it is that you're being called to do. Spirit, give me a message for the Fool. I have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, for those of you who are going to be walking away from a job, you may have family members or friends who don't agree with this choice or this decision, but I just see you standing up for yourselves, just sticking up and saying, hey, this is what I want to do. Whether or not you support me, I'm still doing this. Like, I'm still walking away, regardless of how you feel about this. For others of you, I see, like, with this Seven of Wands and this Fool, Spirit, I heard like divine intervention. Like, Spirit is actually going to stop you. Spirit is going to stop you. Like, there's going to be some type of stumbling block put in the way in order to stop you from abandoning mission, from aborting mission, from abandoning this project, this business. It's like Spirit is saying, no, you're not. You're not going anywhere. You're going to continue to work on this because I do have something coming in for you. You are going to be blessed. You are going to see this turn around. You are going to have success, but you just have to wait. Spirit, give me a message for the Hierophant. So yeah, I just see Spirit like putting stumbling blocks in your way so that whatever it is that you're trying to move towards doesn't work out for you, Capricorn. Yep. Clarifying the Hierophant. I have the Chariot and I have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't feel like you're seeing success. You really don't. You don't feel like you're seeing success. And it's like with this Chariot, you just feel like you're putting in all of this work, like you just, all of this effort, all of this time, and it's like it's not paying off. And you want to abort mission, but Spirit is not having it. Spirit is like, no, you're not aborting mission. This is what you were created to do. This was meant for you. So let's pull some overall messages for the month of November. Spirit, what overall message do you have for Capricorn in the month of November? Overall messages for Capricorn for the month of November. I have prayer. It says, dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God in all creation. Yes, you are being guided. You're being led, Capricorn. Led towards something great, but you just have to trust the process. And the first line that says, help me be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. When it comes to your career, you just need to be more flexible with what it is that you're desiring. Because it's not what you're desiring that's the issue, Capricorn. It's more of you trying to control when everything happens. You trying to be in control of the outcome and you're not in control. So it's like you just need to be flexible when it comes to the process. Because you don't have any control over it. You just have to surrender to it. Allow Spirit to guide you. Let's get another message. Spirit, give me another message for Capricorn. Give me another message for Capricorn. I have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Spirit says give to yourself. That's what Spirit gave me, Capricorn. A time to give rather than to take. Do not take energy that is meant for you, time that is meant for you, Capricorn, and give it to somebody else. No, this is a season where that time, that energy that you have stored up is used for you, is used for your good, is used to do things that are going to cultivate what you desire in life. So yeah, Spirit is saying that instead of taking time and giving and investing into other people and their situations, their life, it's time for you to give to yourself. Instead of taking that time and giving it to somebody else. Because the people that you give to, Capricorn, like, they don't even reciprocate it. They don't even reciprocate that same energy. Like, they can count on you, Capricorn, but you can't count on them. So it's really time for you to really do some reflection when it comes to your relationships, the people that you have in your life. Spirit, give me another message for Capricorn. One more final message for Capricorn. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Yes, going back to the career, Capricorn. Like, it's not happening on your time, but it's not meant to happen on your time. It's going to happen, but it's going to be at the right time. Believe in the impossible, regardless of how things look around you. It may not look like it's ever going to take off. That the time, the effort that you're putting in is wasted, but it's not. Spirit says believe in the impossible. This is about you having faith in the unseen and trusting Spirit, trusting the process, believing that all is possible, regardless of what you see going on around you. So Capricorn, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.